All right. So if you guys can hear me live on YouTube, all right, just put your name, your location. Where is it you're joining from? All right. So okay, good. So everyone is connected right now. All right. So good. So everybody, we're live on YouTube, we're live on Instagram. All right. And the goal is either participating on YouTube or you're participating on my Zoom. So all right, so we have several people from Lagos, Carol, USA. We have Trinidad, we have Moscow, we have Delta State, we have Lagos, we have Abuja, we have Port Harcourt. All right, we have London, we have Abeokuta. Nashville. Come on, let's go. Put your name, your location. I'm always having the feeling of excitement that I have is, so this is me. This is for me. I'm selfish about this. All right. At some point in my life, all right, I was a loner. Okay. I didn't know what it is that I know today, but I was always saying I'm lending to nations. All right. I'm lending to nations. I am not a borrower, but I am a lender. I'm lending to nations. Today, nations eat from me by the grace of God. So I like to, when I say I want to know the nations, some of you, you're about to be fed from someone who's in Nigeria, because I said it even before I owned it, even before I became it. All right. That's another powerful thing about your knowledge of your words, who you are in person. Before anything will show up in the surface of your universe, all right, it was a word. In the beginning was the word, and there is an attitude to that word. You know, I'm not really going to stay on that tempo, but I just wanted you guys to know. So I never knew anything about Forex. I never actually loved Forex. I'm always giving you guys this tip because some people are coming here for the first time. A lot of people are scared about Forex. Congratulations, I was your father. I wasn't scared. All right, I was blatant. I was a blatant Saul. All right, to Forex. Okay, Saul was not scared of persecuting Christian. It was not someone who didn't believe, he persecuted. I was someone who not just that I didn't believe in Forex. I found out that it's deceptive, all right, because of what it is that I was exposed to, all right. It's deceptive. There are better ways. It has never changed. And that is why I am who I am today, because I know the statistics before I came in, all right. 96% of people who dash into this environment first time, they fail within the first 6 months because of what it is they don't know. I knew that, and I believe that. I said I wanted to help 96%. So I was really helping people not to do Forex. All right. I believe I was doing good then. But what it is that I know today is of a different ministry, because I didn't know what I didn't know. Today, I am successfully helping people become successful. All right. Just because I got exposed to certain information, a system of knowledge. All right. And because of the person that I am over the years, I've been able to create a level of success. And what I just do is to share the truth with you guys. So if you are interested in getting to know what it is, you know, how to participate in this environment, because guess what? It's open to all. All right. It's open to all to be profitable every single day from the world's largest financial market. You don't have to be broke unless you are ignorant. All right. And guess what? A lot of people have been burnt. They only need the truth to stay living. You have to heal. And the only way you can heal, the making of it will make you free. Some people need to be free from their past. Some people need to be free from their wounds. All right. We have more people that have been burnt than people that are scared of coming in. Trust me, I know that. All right. A lot of people have been burnt, but they cannot live the future of their finance if they live in being burnt. They need to be free. And what is going to make you free? The truth. All right. So I'm not just here to sell you a product. I'm here to show you a system. So if you like the product, you buy it. If you don't like it, that's your choice. All right. So I came in about 4 years ago. if we get to November, I'm going to be 4 years in the system. I'm so proud that within the last 4 years, we've made remarkable progress, all right, in the area of the Forex market, the crypto market, the binary market. Today, I help people even win in, in indices, cryptocurrency. See, it's big. What we have, the knowledge of trading, which is chart analysis, which is what I bring here. We help you become more confident to win big, all right? And today, I'm going to be tweaking it a little bit to showing you, all right, the new ways to money, all right, in the market from a low perspective. How some of you don't have the money to go elite. When I say elite, Forex is an elite environment. See, don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let the hype deceive you. Forex is an elite. It's for the rich. Forex was created to help people multiply money. Now, a lot of people are trying to use Forex to make money. Like I told you guys, you shouldn't be here if you don't want to hear the truth. All right. Are you guys ready for the truth? Put truth on the chat. Okay, put truth. So the first 15 minutes, I'm going to give you guys truth nuggets. Then we're going to show you the chart. Are we ready? Let's put ready on the chart. All right, put ready. Let me get you guys ready. You guys let me know you're ready. So I'm going to disconnect from Instagram right now. All right. Okay, just a few minutes. Put truth on the chat. Put truth ready. Truth ready. So Forex. So what is Forex? Forex is the world's largest system of finance. All right. This is where the banks, the federal government, huge financial companies play in. We have a window of opportunity because we have access. Doesn't mean, all right, it changes what Forex is about. Forex was meant to multiply your money, increase your money, and expand the level of your wealth. All right. So the moment you know this truth, you don't change it. It's not meant. Forex was not meant, all right, to make you rich. It was meant to multiply your riches. Whoa. How many of you are surprised? Be honest with me. This makes you surprised. Do you know why 96% of people fail? Because they're going to make Forex. They want to make Forex be their riches. No sound? Are you guys hearing me? No. Are you guys hearing me? Let me shock you first before I teach you. I need to change some certain things about your knowing before I can teach you. So who are those that are successful? Those who know the truth. So why over the last decade, 100 years, 200 years, this financial market has always favored a group of people? Have you guys wondered why? All right, the banks, the federal government, hedge funds, huge financial companies, insurance companies, any company, all right, or institution that has liquidity. Why is this so? And the mob, do you know the majority of the people are those who become victim? Why? Because they don't know the truth. They don't operate in the truth. Some of them know the truth, but they don't want to accept it. Okay, accept this from me today. Forex was not meant to make you rich. It was meant to multiply your riches. Say, I believe, I heard. So let's suck that in. Oh my goodness, maybe I've been operating in. Oh, suck that in. So suck that in. All right, suck it in. Suck it in. That's hard. If that was a hard truth, all right, put hard on the chat. So guess what? That is why you people become victims of things that are sold to you. All right. They tell you, oh, come on, in 6 months, in 1 year, you can do this, you can do this. And the perspective you come in with is just a perspective to make money because you try to want to. All right. Now, the question is, can I become rich with Forex? Absolutely, yes. But my operation will not be from the standpoint that it will make me rich, but through the environment and the knowing of how I'm going to get in, I can become rich. How, Kenvry? What do you mean? All right, good. Just because you know successful people, does that make you rich? No. But if you play in a successful environment, what you're going to be exposed to, will it make you rich? Answer me. Answer me. So you can see it's the same thing, but different. All right. I may be in an environment for the wrong reason that would not make me rich. But if I am there for the right reason, it can make me rich. All right. So this is how the 4%ers have always scaled through in Forex. They operate in the truth. They got liquidity. They use the market to multiply liquidity. And they make crazy money. They make money in the billions. Now you come in, you and I come in, all right? We want to copy what they are doing, but we don't have liquidity and we become victims of what we bring in our seeds. And we get flogged. A lot of people quit and they say bad things about the same system for decades that have been empowering people. All right. So the question is, you need to know who you are. Are you an investor or someone who's trying, all right, to become an investor? You first need to ascertain that so you can know the journey. So when I teach you how to operate, you're going to follow, because you may know the truth. It will make you free. Without the truth, you're going to operate in blindness. All right. Because you guys got value in that. So I did not come in to make Forex rich. I came in to learn how to multiply my money through Forex. So the question is, do you have money? If you don't have money, that's another problem. You have to learn how to have money, because your sustainability in this environment is going to entirely be based on your cash flow. If you are struggling with cash flow, you're going to be a victim consistently till you learn how to create cash flow. All right. Now you can ask, you can get close. I can teach you how to create cash flow. All right. Do you know that I can even teach you how to create cash flow from trading itself? All right. It's a system. Anywhere there is money, there is cash flow. And then everybody put money on the chat. But you can see the way I'm using what is in it to create what it is that I need. I'm not trying to use what is it to give me the need. Okay. So that is where mentorship is key. I always talk about mentorship before I start training. You cannot lead yourself to where you've never been. All right. The reason a lot of people are struggling is because they are void. All right. They are ignorant of a leader, mentorship. Okay. Today I'm where I am because I have status. I have people that I followed. Based on the principles of the word, I knew I have to follow people that have gotten results. All right. So I had to make myself the student, not someone who's going to lead me. And that is where I am today. So part of your first step in life in being successful in this environment or any environment is to cling to mentorship. They'll lead you. All right. It's easy for me to lead you to do what I've done. All right. But it's going to be hard for you to do what I've done. Which do you want? Write it on the chat. Okay. It's a choice. Okay. Without mentorship, there is mistakes, but you can actually master, all right, not having mistakes through mentorship. So that is my short journey. So my short journey is that I came in, I learned the skill, I followed through mentorship, and I'm using a system for over the last 4 years, and I've been consistently using this system to empower individuals in trading. And one of the things I've been through, all right, so I mastered the skill of trading, but I just see, despite the fact that I want to show you guys I have to tell you the difference between your hope, your desire, so that you don't invest it in what 96% of people. That's why I shared this first part. All right. No matter what I show you today, even if you put a system of consistency in it, it is meant to do one thing. The first stage is it can create cash flow. Now, when the cash flow grows, you can now become an investor. All right, that would manage the cash flow. Do you understand? So, Kenvry, can I be successful through trading? Absolutely, yes. Will trading make me successful? No. Kenvry, what are you saying? I'm trying to separate the mindset. I need everybody to put mindset on the chat. Mindset, very relevant. All right, mindset. Okay. Can I be successful through trading? Absolutely, yes. True means in the environment, you can learn how to be successful. You could begin to learn skills of success. All right. But with trading, make me successful? No. All right. So if you're looking for trading to make you successful, this should change now. Change it now. If you don't change it, because I'm trying to bring the awareness. The awareness is what kills people. You can come in with good intention, but you get the wrong awareness, boom, blown away. So you become a victim till you know. All right. Today is the day you know. It should change. So when you see people successful through trading is the first part. The latter is not trading that made them successful, it's what they learned through the environment. All right. And these are the things we're going to show you. So a successful trader is the one telling you this. So I'm not here to tell you, oh, come and do this and you become successful. I'll be lying. Many people are lying about the industry, and that's why a lot of people are victims, and it bounces back to the individuals that are in it. All right. If you don't learn the truth, you can't be free. So what are the ways? How do I separate the two? Okay. So when I come in here, the things I will show you, I don't want to also deceive you. All right. I may be showing you some things that will hype you up and you'll fall in your own deceit. The truth is we are the ones responsible. Our hopes, our expectation is responsible for leading us what? In the direction of deceit. All right. If you don't learn to trim your hopes and expectations, if it's not well guided through education and awareness, you're going to fall into the victim of deception. You'll be a victim of deception because of what? Your high hopes. All right. So as much as I'm going to give you something that is going to inspire you today, don't also fall in the victim of your high hope, because deception will set in. All right. There's money in trading, so much money in trading, so much money. All right, so much money. That is why there's so much deception in this environment. A lot of people have been burnt because of this deception. And one of the things I try to bring in, or I try to be a voice that will change this. It may not happen overnight, but I do believe that through the movement of chart analysis, we're going to change lives in trading all over the world. All right. So the simple difference is when you come in here, all right, you want to focus on following through. So identify who you are. If you don't have cash flow and you're trying to create cash flow, let your first 1-2 years be to create cash flow. Learn how to create cash flow. Don't learn how to be successful. Am I getting it? Are you guys taking notes? All right. I'm just giving you guys the blueprint. So if I am a student, all right, if I am a student, my cash flow is low. My first aim, all right, is to create cash flow. So there is a skill in trading that will help you create cash flow. The first phase of that 2 years is to learn the skill. Maybe a year. It may even take you 2 years, all right? But give you 6 to 18 months to learn the skill of creating cash flow. When you finally created cash flow, you cannot slide into the investment to become successful. Why? How many of you agree with me that there are a lot of people who are earning from Forex today that you know, all right, that are not successful, but they are earning? All right, put 7 on the chat. The biggest of them all obvious is you knew people who were, all right, because why? They missed it. Okay, is my network good? Let me know in the chat. Is my network good? So I've been here for long. I've seen people that have earned from trading. So I now try to differentiate these two things. Just because you're earning doesn't make you successful. I have to now know, all right, are you pursuing success or you're just trying to earn? What I'll teach you will help you earn. The first stage will help you earn. But if you want to be successful, it's not going to be determined by your choice to buy into the mentorship closure, because that is really what brings success people. So, all right, so the first year, aim. But if you're already successful, so I'm also talking to investors. There are a lot of you that you have cash flow, you have money. All right. So when you come here, your level of success is going to be far different from the person who comes here to learn, because now you can just learn a simple skill. Do you know that those who have money make more money because their work is already done by what? Cash flow. All right. The banks don't have to trade. They can employ traders to trade their money. They have the money already. Okay. So a work is already done. That first 2 years is already done. So all they need is to learn how to leverage. I need everybody. So successful people leverage. If I have money, I don't have to stay in the market, all right, every single day to do 2%, 3%. No, I don't. Oh boy. When you get close to me over the next 6 months to 1 year, there are simple. All right, we're guided not to say some things, all right, publicly. Okay, that's one of the challenges of being who I am. All right, being known. But when you get close, there are few things like we can share that will change the game financially for you, all right, in 6 months to 1 year, because of the consciousness. So if I am an investor, I come into this environment, what should I be looking at? I should be looking for things that while I am sleeping, working as a boss, could just literally by click and order, I could make a certain percentage. I don't have to own the skill because I have already learned the skill to be successful. Money can work for me, all right? So I could learn, I could leverage, okay? So successful people leverage. Those who really learn the skill more are those who want to create the cash flow, all right? Another truth I'm bringing in another light, okay? The big gates, they are not the ones trading. The banks, the owners of banks, they are not the one trading. They've gone past the skill level. Okay, so they could leverage and invest in the skill system. They don't have to be the ones trading. So you have to know where you are. All right. Majority of people who come in here, they come to learn the skill because they want to create cash flow first before they become successful. There are people who are already successful, they come to leverage because this is a financial market. Rather than put my money in the banks, to get 4%, the rich people do that. Do you know that rich people are still crazy amount of percentage of people are putting money in fixed deposit? because the money is there. They don't know what to put. It's useless at home. But now you could put it somewhere, you're getting 4%, they appreciate it. All right. Now they find out how they could learn how to get that 4% in a week or in a day. They will buy into it. All right. But they don't have to become you that is learning the skill set. So two people. So I'm talking to these two people. Over the course, you know where you're falling. Does that make sense? All right. So guys, let's talk about the money. So every time we come on this session, I try to show you, all right, because if you can see the money, you can know how to what? You can know how to leverage, all right? You can know how to use it to your advantage if you can see the money. Every investor wants to see the opportunity, okay? So I'm going to come from this light. So let's say today, all right, you are an investor. I'm going to show you guys the market. I'm going to log in. So, hey guys, on YouTube, Instagram, I'm going to cut off right now. The link is there. My link is, as always, 612-189-7175. You can join in. I think I said I have room on my Zoom. You can join in. I see you guys. Let's go. Bye-bye.
The answer is -1,284,563.
What did I ask you? The answer. What question did I ask you? 6. Oh, it minus technology. All right, let's go. Okay, good. Excuse me. I would have to log in with my phone, so I had to disconnect from Instagram. So as a trader, all right. So if you went on my previous series of training, I've showed you guys. So chart analysis is all about understanding how to, trade the market from a technical perspective and knowing how to invest, take position for buy. Two things happen in Forex, either buy or sell. So one of the things I do show you through the market is understanding where to take a position of a buy and a sell. All right. But I'm not just learning the skill set of buying and selling. I need to know, all right, why I'm buying and why I'm selling. And a lot of people love trading. They are so consumed by trading. But let me tell you guys on another fun side of this. All right. As you grow in the business, you're going to trade less. Okay. Because you're not going to realize that the more I stay in the market, the more I lose money. The less I stay in the market, the more I make money. Okay. That's a concept you guys are going to learn, all right, later as you grow. So one of the skills of trading is this. So I've always showed you every time I come, I'll show you. All right. But first, I want to say something before I analyze the market. So it opens your mind to small reality. All right. So this is, so let me show you. All right. Okay. I'm going to come from more people are still joining. Okay. Please, you guys, co-host, please help me do the work. All right. I don't want people to miss out on this. I want to be able to show you. So last week I did some analysis. I showed you guys some certain things. I don't know how many of you practice. All right. But I'm going to show you based on what it is that I teach you that I do. Okay. So that you can see the possibility of the money in it. All right. So this week on Monday, what I do is that every week I analyze 5 charts. All right. 5 charts. And every day what I'm looking for is 50 pips. Okay. It's a training, all right, that I'm trying to create. I'm doing Forex. I'm a binary trader as an educator with my company. Okay. I teach people how to make money literally in short minutes. All right, 5, 10, 15 minutes. Okay, but the skill I give to you today is a skill that controls all the trading environment, whether you want to use it for Forex, crypto, indices, whatsoever. Okay, so it's easy to teach here because literally, all right, I'm already an educator every day in the binary. I'm just using this to give some extra value to anybody who's looking at coming into this environment, or you're already in the environment. So some of you don't see me trade more of Forex, but I try to tell you that I'm a good binary trader today because of my understanding of what the market and this product that I bring, which is called chart analysis. All right, is a way of you understanding the chart from a technical perspective, and it's not just technical, it's wisdom. All right, so let's go to some. So this is the biggest one of them. I think I'm even still in this trade. All right. All right, good. So so let's see. So this is one of the trades we analyzed this week. All right. So this was this week. Okay. On the 4th was Monday, right? On the 4th was Monday, right? You guys talk to me. Are you sure you want to see the money? Okay. So the 4th was Monday. All right. And I'm generously just gonna be honest with you. Okay. Good. So everything I teach you to, so let's see the money. My mind is, I'm trying to calm down. Okay. I'm trying to calm down. There's so much beauty in this. Wow, a lot of people. Co-host, don't be, okay, let me make more people co-hosts because I can see more people joining and they're wasting time in that. Please, guys, be on it. All right, just make sure you be on it. Be on it. I have only 2. What happened to white? Okay. All right, so some of you, I'm just going to assign you based on how much I love the beauty of your name. All right. So they were great. I made you a co-host. All right, Fit, I made you a co-host. All right, just help me. Okay, I think I got my queen here. All right. So that's good. So this was Monday, and this is one of the things, yeah, I'm trying not to say some things. Okay, so let's say this was Monday. Let's just see what Monday has done. All right. From Monday, what this market has done in an uptrend direction after the break of a structure and retest. So from Monday, this market has made a total of what? 190 pips. All right. What that means for an investor. So I'm just going to break it down. So let's say you came into this week. I'm going to say it in 2 light. All right. As an investor. Now, this investor can be not a successful person. It means you don't have cash flow. Someone who wants to invest in the market. All right. And you have $100. And you picked one of the pairs you analyze and say, okay, I'm going to invest $20 into this market. All right. $20 into this analysis. And I'm going to leave it to run for 5 days. Are you guys, I need you to put 25 days. I need you guys to write this. I mean, what I'm about giving you is short. It's very short. It could be risky if you fail to understand the first things I said about trying to be successful. You need to know where you are. All right. This is short, but it could change the way you trade or the way you practice risk management. So, and I'm also going to break it down. For those of you who want to get close, I'll break it down and help you understand it well. So now I make a decision, all right, that I'm bringing $100, all right, from my investment, $100. I'm going to take $20 and I'll invest into this trade for 5 days. For those of you who know how to trade, how much would you have made with 190 pips with your $20 investment? Based on the size of the account. I need you guys to talk to me. So let's make it practical. So this is not coming from, all right, 20 days, $100 account, trading Forex. All right, use a 0.01. How much would you make with 190 pips? Market is still running. 0.01. 0.01. The rest people that said $190, they only go for high gains. All right, it's actually $19. You guys like you like big money too much. So you like seeing small money as big. It's so good. But I know I was going to get that anyway. All right. So in 5 days, I said as an investor, you invested $20. You were willing to part ways with $20 from your $100 and you made an extra, because this market is going to get, it actually got to $20. If I take it up, it actually got there. Okay, so you made an extra $20. Are you a good investor? So that's how many percent? You guys talk to me. Like I won't be able to teach you. You're not willing to talk. Communicate. That's how many percent in a week of your investment. So you put in $20, you got $20, or you got $19. All right. That's how many percent? Practically almost 100%. Now, of your size of account, how many percent is that? Because you took it from somewhere. All right. That is about 19%, right? In a week, you did 19%. How many of you would love a business that pays in 19% a week? Put in a 555 on chat. Okay, so I'll show you further. Okay, good. I'll show you further. This is a type of trading, but I'm just trying to show you the results before I break the type of the trading. All right, good. Another pair analyzed, all right, was E. Okay, good. Was E. This is Monday. Okay, this is 30th June. So this is Monday. All right. So this was our weekly what? Analysis to break and retest this area. All right. And to drop. And the total of the week, you left it for 5 days. All right. How many pips is this, family? You guys talk to me. I'm going to stop the training if you guys are not excited. Okay. So same scenario. You decided to invest $20 into this trade. Okay. So let's say this. The first trade, you invested $20. Second trade, you invested $20. So I said I have 5 trades in a week, right? So I made a decision to invest what? $20 into 5 trades. That's the whole idea of what I'm trying to show you guys. All right. So I invested $20 into this trade. All right. How much would I have gotten with 366 pips? Talk to me on the chat with a 0.01 at the end of 5 days. And in case you're here, all right, we're talking about pips. We're talking about this is information based on people who already knew how to trade, who already understand trading. If you're yet to just be patient to understand the value of what you want to learn. All right. Don't say I don't know this. I don't know what you guys are saying. You are repelling wisdom. Wisdom is, wow, this is what you want to learn. But you're first knowing the potential so that it gives you confidence to learn it. All right. So $36. That's how many percent return on investment? How many percent on return on investment on the sum out of the $100? That's 36%. 36 plus 20% is how much? So in 5 days, you invested $40 and you got 56%. Is that a good investment? Hey, family guys, are you with me? Are you with me? Is that a good investment? All right. All right. Let me spoil the phone a little bit. Okay. Okay. Let me not first spoil the phone. Okay. Let me show you another of the analysis. All right. So I'll just show you the analysis the way they are. All right. The way we analyze them. So good. Some of them are ups and downs. So USD JPY on Monday was here. 4th July. Okay. 4th July. Now watch. All right. For the whole of the, so when I say, guys, when I say $20, what does $20 mean? In pips. If I say you're investing $20 in trade, what does $20 mean? You guys talk to me, because some people are going to ask me, what if you hit the stop loss? All right. But now let me talk about the risk. What does $20 mean in pips? How many pips are you setting for that trade? How many pips give 200 pips? So good. All right, good. So this was, let's bring it back. So this was Monday. All right, 4th. So this was our catch up on USD all right. And a total of the 5 days, it was consolidating, didn't really bring much, but it gave what? 101 pips. That's how many percent? If you invested $20, that's 10%, right? That's $10, which is 10%. Am I losing you guys? Always stay together. So I invested 200 pips to get 100 pips. It means I didn't lose my 200 because the market didn't go for, none of the market has actually hit what? None of the market has hit 200 pips. My $20. This market only went down. All right. But at the point of the strategy, which you guys are learning, all right, break of structure and retail of structure for continuation, the market went as far as what? 100 pips. Okay. So in 5 days, it did what? 10%. 10% plus 56%. Is that much? You guys talk to me. Put it on the chat. 66% 3 investment. All right. In a week. Okay. My 4th trade is AUD USD. All right, good. This is both ways. This went both ways. So this was Monday. This 30th. All right. So the analysis was actually here. All right. This was the analysis. Okay. Now watch. This was the break of the structure, retest of structure, and it came down. Let's see how many pips it came down. All right. All together, the market is here right now. All right. So sad. The market is here right now. The market came as far as 100 pips. But the market is here right now because I'm doing it for 5 days, right? So I will have to be honest. Okay. That's how many percent? 3%, right? 3.6% for 5 days. I left it for 5 days. All right. So in 5 days, this gave me 3.6%. So that makes it almost like what? 70%, right? Did I lose? It didn't go. It didn't go 200 pips. That's 70% approximately. All right. There's the 4th. Now let's go to the 5th. All right. So I have AUD All right, good. So this was Monday. All right. And apparently these guys gave me about, this was Monday. Okay, this was the analysis, break and retest of structure. So they did this, drop down, all right, to about 200 piece. Okay, but because I'm trading for 5 days, came back up and only got what? 40%, 4% out of it, because today is my harvest day. And where the market is where I harvest. That's 4%, right? That's a total of how much? That's a total of how much? You guys talk to me. So $20 for each trade. So the goal was to invest $100 in the week 5 analysis. I hit no loss. Did I hit any loss? Did I hit any loss? You guys are not talking to me right now because you don't understand this thing I just showed you. Like I said, I used the word investors. So I was willing to put in $100 into 5 analysis, and I was willing to put in 20 pips, which is 200 pips. All right. And I was going to use a 0.01 for each trade, and I'll leave it for 5 days. How many percent did I make at the end of 5 days? You guys won't thank me now for this training, for this knowledge I just gave to you. All right. You're going to thank me after you practice how to get it, probably in the next 6 months or 1 year. You're going to appreciate this knowledge. So I'm not saying this because I want you guys to be excited. In the beginning was the word. I'm just investing in the beginning. 74% with an investment of $100. 74% with an investment of $100. 74% with an investment of $100. This is the hype. This is what makes people excited. Like some of you are already excited. The next question you want to be asking me, Kenvry. I know some of you are already, your fingers are already on trigger. You want to chat Kenvry up. You want to, oh, I need to know this. Oh boy, this is this. How many of you are already feeling this is what I'm going to be doing? Be honest. Oh my goodness. How many of you, be honest? What? You got blown away and be like, what? What have I been doing in trading? Why? This gold. How many of you just felt that way? Be honest with me. All right. Be honest. How many of you, even me, I'm feeling that way. All right. You just felt, how many of you just felt like this is gold? Put gold on the chart. This is gold. How many of you, you know, if you've been doing this, you've been more profitable than the way you've been trading? Be very honest. Put gold on the chart. All right. Put gold. You know, I said I was going to show you something today that's going to blow your mind off the hook. If you are willing to learn to become an investor. All right. Go. Can you be profitable in trading? Can you use trading to create cash flow? Even with small money. You don't have to be that rich. But you could use this to create cash flow. This is how you can use this to create cash flow. You must first. So this is the lesson out of this. You can't do this if you're not willing to invest. People who make money from trading are investor oriented. They're not trying to be rich. They're the first one to plant. So the first thing is, I'm willing to give $20 per trade. And I'm willing to be patient for a season. What's the season? 5 days. Now, imagine some people only trade for targets, but I found, you know, I said something. Only traded once, 5 times in a week. Do you guys know that? Only took 5 trades once in the whole week, but I made 74%. How many of you trade every day? You don't make 74% in a week. Be honest. You don't do 20% in a week. Even me, I want to learn what I've just taught you. I did a part of it. All right. I did a part of it. Actually, I would say I didn't do 74%, but I was able to do roughly about 40%. Because I didn't do the stretch. This was an inspiration while I was sleeping. And the Holy Spirit whispered it to me from the result I got. That is why it's so important to follow instructions. From the result I got for myself, when I did a review for myself this week, based on the practice, all right, I saw that it was outstanding. The Holy Spirit showed me. It just gave me an insight into new ways of investing. And that is what I shared with you. So even before I practiced it, I've shared it with you. That is love. You could win in trading if you have the right mental environment. All right. Trading is not what they say it is. It is what you make it. So with $100 investment. So let's say, okay, Kenvry, what I just did was trade 5 days once. Each trade was once. I didn't trade every day. Am I an investor? Who's an investor? The one who uses and leverages the market to work their money. Not the one who works for the market. A lot of you are students, but you're working for the market. Every day you're trading for targets. You're not investing, you're not seasoning. All right, and you burn out. How many of you, be honest, you've been in this environment and you feel like you're burning out? To burn out on the chart. All right, let's be real. You know, me, I'm here to tell you guys the truth. That will make you free. I'm selling you a product right now. I'm selling you the truth. Let it make you free. Burning out. What really makes people quit more in the market? It's not the money they've lost. They are exhausted. All right. Because you do a certain thing prematurely every single day without proper knowledge, because of your desire and your goal, you get a burnout. When there are simple ways, just learn. What have I just shown you? The ways the banks trade. You've heard of institutional trading. So you've heard of, I've been teaching you technical analysis, but I don't just want to teach you the skill. I'm also now telling you how to use the skill. and become profitable and less hot. Be very honest with me. How many of you have lost more than $100 this week? You're not the only one, Gabriel. You're not the only one. There are more are coming. If you've lost more than $100 this week, put it on the chat. Now, this is what I'm going to tell you this. All right. Okay. I know many of you guys are also on, let me check. Let me check on YouTube. YouTube guys, talk to me. Maybe these guys on, they're ashamed. All right. Maybe some of them are mentors. They don't want people to know they've lost money. I'll tell you, my students know me. Just because you lose money doesn't mean you fail. That's the truth. All right. When you have to be real, be real. How many of you have lost more than? So nursing has lost more than $100. Well, I'm shocked. You guys are not traders. I didn't even say $1,000. And you guys are shy. Then you guys are not trading. Maybe you guys are trading with $10. Good. Many of you. All right. I've lost more than. So what's the difference? Some people have lost more than $100, but some people have used $100 to gain another $100, another $50, another $40 because of what? The way they use the money and the skill. What do you really want to learn? Depends on you. All right. What I'm showing, or what I just showed you, is how you could use this technical knowledge and apply the wisdom of investing, okay, and trust your analysis. So when you begin to learn deep, trust your analysis, all right? So I did 5 analyses, right? I showed you 5 analyses, 5. Did anyone hit a negative? I think I have. Okay, hold on. There's one more analysis. I said I do 5 analyses, but I actually did 6. I did 6 this. GU paid me some lump sum yesterday. I can't tell you. I can't show you. I wish I can show you, but I can't. GU was part of it. So I less mention GU, all right, because of it's a pair I'm not trying to add, all right, into my paradigm. Okay, Monday was, so this was Monday, okay. The reason I can't, so this was Monday. Okay, so G was part of the portfolio on a Monday. All right, so this was Monday. This was the break retest, what I was looking for on the Monday. So the market broke, did a retest on the 15 minutes and dropped like crazy, like crazy. So G was actually part of what paid. All right, it did about 70 pips. Okay, it's part of what I traded. That's 7%. It actually went as low as crazy, almost 200 pips. Yeah, 200 plus. But if it closed, if it added it, all right, but we already did 5, so I said 5. But this is one of my, one of the things we did. All right, so I did the stretch of 5 days, but in between, okay, there are still targets. All right, the goal every day. So what I said in the beginning was my goal every day, if I'm trading, is 50 pips. All right, I didn't do this stretch, but even in my goal every day, I was able to do about 40% of, what it is I casted into the market. But this would have made me earn more in total, which means I'm now going to even practice this for the next, but I'm even going to do something. All right, which is next week, I'm going to show you. Next week into next month, I'm going to show you a monthly run. All right, the deeper the time frame, the deeper the money. Some of you don't get to have full. So if in a week you got to start with 4%, imagine what a month would look like. Imagine what a quarter would look like. So our CEO in trading says he trades 3 times a year. When I heard that, I couldn't fathom it. He's a multi-billionaire in trading. And he said that the big boys in trading, they trade less. And the mentor that I learned from, all right, he said he's learning to trade like the CEO, which says I'm trading 3 times a year. What does that really mean when someone says I'm investing into the market 3 times a year? This is what it means. All right. So I use it to bring this to a closing for today. Okay. So today is more about showing you the potential, all right, of investing through trading. Okay. And now you could use this to begin to create cash flow. So I want to show you guys. So this is monthly. All right. So let's say you began, what the year began in January. So this is July 15, 2015. Okay, good. Let me put it into days. All right, so that it's clearer. And I want to show you guys, all right, based on, so let's say you've been trading for the last 6 months. So 6 months, this is days, right? 6 months would be January, right? This is July. I'm still in July. 3 months will be when? 3 months will be probably like April, right? Okay, March, April. Okay, April, May, June. That's last 3 months will be around April. Okay, good. So guys, watch this. All right, watch this. So let's say, so around here was like May. So May, June, July. So that's 3 months. All right, you made a decision to trade and you've been in the market for 3 months. So let me use this as a case scenario. All right. So the market was here. You did the same thing we did. All right. So this was a consolidation. Market broke the consolidation, retested the consolidation, and it took a position of a sell all the way from here. All right. 3 months ago. And you made a decision that you wanted to trade 3 months. All right. This swing trading is different. How much would have been your, so the market has moved from 3 months ago, it has moved from, how many pips do you guys see? Write it on the chart. All right, write it on the chat. I'll close with this, okay? $1,900 pips, 3 months. How many times did you trade in 3 months? How many times did you trade in 3 months? Once. How much did you make? So let's say you're using $1,000. How much did you make? Same principle with the $100. How much did you make? All right, you guys talk to me. I know you why are you guys doing calculation? You guys are calculating the money now. It's not that much. If you're using a mini, what is a mini? A $1,000 account. If you put $1,000 account, how much are you supposed to gain? All right, it's a mini. A mini is $1 per peep. So $1,900, 1,915 pips is $1,915. $1,915. That is almost 200% in 3 months. How many of you in the last 3 months has done that? You're still a student, you're still learning new ways to money. And do you know that you only traded once? So which is more fulfilling? You trade every day, you don't get it. You trade it once, you get it. Now, many of you are not going to do this, trust me. I don't expect you to do this. But what I expect you to now learn is while you're learning the skill and become rapid every day, trying to be so busy, learn to invest. And what I teach you skills to invest. Yes, trading can pay you depending on how you learn. All right. I was traded only. So this is how rich people want to trade. They don't want to be busy every day. They just want to catch a position, know the trend of the market, know a strong floor, a strong ceiling, get into it, put some crazy money. Now, if you use the, now let's say you have a worth of $10,000, you'd have made an extra, all right, $19,000. If you are using a standard 10, you'd have made $190,000. While you are busy every day trying to make $10, $20 from the market, $50, someone is making some crazy money and it's not in the market like you. Which do you prefer? All right. That's my goal for today. That'll be my time for today. All right. If you got value in what I shared with you, you don't just want to ruminate on it. All right. You want to think. Does it make it easy? Be honest. Does it make it easy? So you came in here and you thought Forex was difficult. It's hard. What I showed you, did it change the perspective a little bit? Let me know in the chat. I just want to get feedback. All right. Does it change the perspective? Now you can believe that it doesn't have to be that hard. You don't have to lead yourself. All right. I only show you the value, the potential, but there are intricacies like things you have to master about entries, understanding what market could give me this. How can I know? Oh, you did it because you've known it. I did 5 markets because I've taught. Now I have a group of people that have taught this concept. All right. And we're doing it together. So you want to buy into that, you could DM me, send me a message. All right. You're not part of a system of trading. This is the right opportunity for you to get into. We have a system. All right. My system only run. All right. I'm an educator in the I Am Mastery Academy. Some of you are already students of the I Am Mastery Academy, right? You can take values. You already, the truth is what I'm teaching you. I'm not the one to teach you. You already know how to trade. Okay. What you just need to learn is how to apply the skill of trading to doing this. What if you don't know the skill at all? You need a leader, you need a mentor, you need a system. All right. One of the things I want you to do is get back to the person who placed you in this call. All right. You have access. The beautiful thing is now you have access. Being an educator of the platform, you have access to me. Okay. It means you can ask me questions. When I train you, you could ask. I train every day. The same thing I'm teaching right now, I teach it on my live session, pure price action. All right. So you can now begin to take this training and now apply these principles over a period of time. Give yourself 6 months, 18 months, 1 year. You're going to be that person that's comfortably making money based on the right principles. You will create a cash flow that will make you an investor in this environment. It takes time, but you need an environment. You need a decision. All right. So get back to the personal place. To get into my system is quite cheap. Okay. It's cheap. Now, compared to the money you're just talking about right now, if you could use as low as 100, this is not a hype. Just because I'm telling you, don't think you're going to bring $100 and hope that $100 will sustain you. It doesn't work that way. It may not start in the beginning. This is a potential. It means as you grow. I'm just using $100 because people feel comfortable and they have access to $100. All right. But imagine if there's a potential that the $100 could pay you almost 100% in a week. Imagine a month. You shouldn't have a problem. To get into my system, don't even beat yourself around the bush. All right. It's quite cheap. We have 2 packages to get you into a full mentorship with $325. All right. And a small mentorship, a small package to learn how to trade binary with $235. Either way, you get access. Pursue the access, follow the knowledge. All right, you will get there. So get back to the person who placed you on. Let's get you started. If I am the one who placed you on this call, you're getting this or you're watching this video, you like to be part of what it is I do, send me a message on Instagram, right? Direct message that you want to get started. Put the word success. I'll know you're coming from this training. So God bless you guys. Next week, we're going to be going more into the chat. Today, I just wanted to show you the new ways to money. All right, that'll make you an investor. Don't forget, you want to rewatch this, ruminate on this. I talked about some beautiful things in the beginning. All right, and I now showed you how those beautiful things can change the way you look at the market. All right. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, drop some value, help people get this knowledge, share. All right. Stay blessed.